Zara was founded in 1975 in Spain by Amancio Ortega and Rosalia Mera. It is one of the biggest retail brands of the Inditex group that sells men and women apparel. The environment and industry analysis of Zara can be shown by applying the Pestel analysis. Political factors are influencing the fashion retail industry by more liberalism of imports, ending of import quotas and general changes in regulations which have impact on costs. Economic factors are important, and as customers are price sensitive, the price is crucial. Also, operating worldwide helps Zara to avoid the effects of regional economic crisis. Technological factors are influencing the online retail market. Online distributions such as online shopping open new ways of distribution and to address the customers. Social aspects are that Zara's target group is young and looking for fashionable items, so it is important to understand the lifestyle trends which support demand for fast fashion. Fast fashion creates high waste of products. Therefore, Zara implemented environmental friendly policies like the wisely utilization of water, energy and other resources. Legal factors include improving labor standards in emerging countries to reduce cost advantage and the control of chemicals utilization, as Zara clothes are heavily polluted. The competitive power of Zara can be analyzed using Porter's 5 forces. The threat of new entrants is high since the barriers to enter the market are low. There is a need for economies of scale. It is easy to substitute the products of Zara, and a high number of substitute products are available on the market. No switching costs for buyers. Buyer power is moderate. Customers are price sensitive and have a large choice of products, but they would not buy a substitute of lower quality. Supplier bargaining power is low. Many suppliers are available in this market and in the production locations of Zara. The competitive rivalry is high. There are many competitors in the market, like H&M. Zara has the competitive advantage to be fastest to copy and to deliver new collections. The advertising expenses are very low in comparison to the competitors. Zara is competitive in both the online market and the offline market. The internal analysis and core competencies of Zara can be shown using an analysis of its strengths and weaknesses from the SWOT. Zara's main 3 strengths are flexibility, according to markets and customers, speed, and fair exchange of value because of its affordable prices. Zara has more than 2,000 stores worldwide, and its shops are located in prime retail areas where human traffic is high. Zara's strategy is to adapt its offer to the different markets. Zara adapts its items in each country according to clients' needs, fashion trends and store sales. This flexibility is Zara's secret to success and lies in the extensive network of shoppers with feedback given from a wide range of people from different cultures and generations. Therefore, Zara's very reactive, withdrawing designs if they're largely unpopular. With 1,000 designs a month, Zara often updates its collections according to sales reported to Spain. This quick turnover helps to continuously provide new designs by making them available in stores through shipments every 2 weeks, attracting customers to often visit the shop. Indeed, Zara has very little inventory because of its demand-based production, pushing customers to hurry to the shops before they run out of stock. This also allows Zara to have a cost-effective production by lowering its storage cost. Through vertical integration, Zara can operate a fast distribution of products thanks to its own efficient supply chain. Finally, Zara copies new styles that are trendy and fashionable, inspired by luxury brands but that remain at an affordable price. Zara is faster than its competitors in terms of interpreting trends that are on the runway from higher-end designers thanks to the right teams of professional designers. However, Zara has several weaknesses given their strategy of word-to-mouth and little communication, rising production costs and close brand image and association to competitors. The fact that Zara is Europe-based is a threat to saturation of stores in Europe, which can lead to decrease of revenues in the long run and increasing prices according to currency. Now we talk about the core challenges Zara has to face. In 2012, Europe accounted for 66% The success has created increased competition as other retailers adjust their own processes to more closely resemble the quick time to market and just-in-time delivery. As Zara continues to expand outside of Europe, they are moving farther away from their centralized design, logistics, and distributions centers as well as their suppliers. Zara should expand more to Asia and USA. Although the US market has a high purchasing power, Zara does not match the potential demand with their slim designs. Adaptation is needed. Zara's designs are copied from high-fashion brands and therefore they have to face regularly lawsuits regarding the copying of trends and individual designer pieces. Now we are going to talk about the initiatives Zara can take to overcome its challenges, overcoming by continued global expansion. Zara can sustain 6% to 9% growth for the next 10 years, and has ample opportunity to do so in Asia, Eastern Europe, and Latin America, by continued online retail expansion and development. Zara's online shop is currently only in 21 countries available and therefore should be expanded drastically. By expanding the business model, the company should consider adapting its business model for Asia by opening design, production, and logistics centers in the continent. Wide-scale expansion into the American market would require Zara to produce plus-size clothing, which would complicate production processes and deviate from its brand image. Zara will continue to copy designs. They are able to avoid copyright lawsuits because the US law provides an extremely limited amount of copyright protection to designs. When expanding in Asia, Zara has to consider how the new costs impact the balance sheet. New chains of production could influence definitely on net income and costs maintenance. Cooperation with new designers could affect slightly the revenues, cause great or lack of attraction to new dresses. The short life cycle helps Zara in case of new designs flop, increasing eco-advertising to improve sales, especially in Europe where this value is very important, while they need to consider the values of Asian countries where it's not. To sum up, Zara is already performing very well, what can be seen in the company's figures. Still, there are some challenges Zara has to overcome. There is still potential to grow.